Abundance family. That's the frequency of nature. I've never heard that one before. But when you get to certain points, nature will send you frequencies to begin to heal you as well. Let's talk about some grid work today and how easy it is for a natural being, for an original being to do grid work. It's so easy, right? Now, easy meaning too much thinking is going to slow you down, right? Can I do it right? How do I do it? You're looking for an instruction and an outline when you don't need one. See, wherever you incarnate, you are meant to heal and affect that area in a good way. Positively affect that area in a good way, right? And you're supposed to move from that area outwardly. Now, many of you have nature somewhere close to your area, right? And when many of you first begin to get the call to come into nature, you begin to hear communication from nature. Now, at first, comparable to your logic mind, it will feel like you're making things up. But guess what, y'all? You're not. You're not making nothing out of it at all. So the thing is, it's coming from your feeling side, the side that already knows what it is and doesn't need an explanation for what it is. As the trees are like, yeah. They're like, hell yeah. Because they talk to you. They talk to us, right? And when they talk to us, it doesn't come through like English. It comes through like knowing that you translate into English. Like, I feel like that tree just told me to like hug it, but I didn't hear it say hug me. I just felt like it told me to hug it, right? And that's exactly what it is. As you begin to move to certain places, right, you will get more information because everywhere you step on is a power pack from nature. You are nature. You are an original being of nature, and you never needed an explanation to be in nature. You never need an explanation to communicate with nature or to connect with nature. All you needed to do was to be there. Simply by you stepping into nature is all it needs. Now, I know a lot of these places that I find, right, feel like they're hidden. And they're only hidden by you because the amount of things you have to go through in your existence to get there need to be done first. This is why it feels like they're hidden from you, but they're not. Because these beings that are guarding these particular areas that are yours will let you in when you have to be there. In the beginning, they created much opposition, but it didn't stop me. They didn't physically touch me. They didn't tell me I couldn't be here. It was just that the illusion was created to see if I was really going to believe what I was and live in that energy. Because when you say you are nature and you are connecting to nature, well, the thing about this land of yours is it will test you to the gills to see if you really are about this life. And for every mission that you experience in nature, you will have another one and another one and another one that's more difficult than the last one. But guess what? Because we come from this system of matrix, it's only difficult because we come from this system of matrix. And the system of matrix is not nature, it is system. Well, we come from this. So in the beginning, it will seem harsh. So you may have to condition your feet or your hands, or working out outside and moving is going to be difficult because you're used to working out in a gym. That's for slaves of the matrix. That's what gyms are. You're not supposed to work out inside, but I already did a video about that. Wherever you are on your journey is wherever you are. I don't judge anybody for wherever you are. I'm just letting you know that breathing in inside air when you are working out and breathing the outside air are two different things. And once you begin to step outside and begin to expand your lungs, you will begin to be tested. Because once upon a time, I was in Jersey on flat land and working outside was difficult. And then about a year or two later, I'm hiking mountains with 70 pounds on my back every other day, tracking through sand, bringing gallons of water on my back up the mountain and just like, it's nothing. Walking barefooted, feet tested. So, but it's natural. It's nothing that is like supernatural. Like even the powers that we talk about, they're really not supernatural. They're natural to you. They're supernatural to beings that naturally don't have them. You understand that? Class be damn, it's Florib. So please, do not overthink the grid work. And if you feel called to do grid work, that means you're called to do grid work. Now, many of us are doing the things right now, opening up these gates in these particular places, clearing them out, so you don't have to go through what we went through to get here. Because many of us have the ability and have the authority to free up your space, right? So you don't have to go through what we went through in the matrix to be able to condition your life to get to these particular places, you know? Many of us have the ability to change the whole world. So many of you that will have the ability to change people's lives can do what you got to do uninterrupted. Because wouldn't you like to come here every day and just be chilling on the rocks, on your paddleboard, and just doing what you want to do without beings disrupting your energy? I mean, wouldn't you love that? I know I would. I know I do. And even though it seems like there's opposition in your life to stop you from getting to these places, there's not. That's done by anybody else. It's only done by you to prove it to yourself and to initiate these challenges upon yourself so you can see what it is you're made of and pull on more aspects, which means pulling on more power. Internal power that you already have. It's just that certain situations make you realize that you have this power, and it also causes you to, it makes you surrender. You have to surrender. And one of the biggest things about grid work is surrendering to the fact that you're already taken care of, surrendering to the fact that your family truly have your back, surrendering to the fact that you always had the power to change your reality, no matter what the matrix said about where it is you are right now. Because the matrix will come at your neck when you decide to walk away from it. Your life will be challenging when you decide to walk away from it, and you'll have to figure out different things, but you already have those faculties inside of you to figure it out. All right, the right people will come to help you at the right time. The right thing will free up for you to let you experience this at the right time. Everything's already planned out for you that you've already done. Remember, our natural space that we exist in is all time, past, present, and future. And we already know what's going down. We never have to worry. It's just the ego that was built up in the matrix that worries, because it needs an explanation. It needs a logical reason. So you have to keep on putting it down, ruling over it. But these places are not even revealed to you to even go to unless you've overcome certain things before these places. And each place that you go to, right, they'll become more better and better and better. Each place that you go to will wake you up more and more and more, activate your ability more and more and more. And your ability meaning your natural faculties. Because there's nothing that's supernatural about you. It's just natural. It's normal. It's only supernatural to the previous aspect of you that existed as the human here. And the humans that exist here that don't have these particular abilities. But for you, it's normal. Being in this nature is normal. Flying is normal. Jumping from rock to mountain is normal. Breathing underwater is normal. Teleportation is normal. Time travel is normal. Reading minds, with permission of course, is normal. X-ray vision is normal. Laser eyes is normal. Super strength is normal. Being giants is normal. Changing to dragons and other things is normal. We are the technology. We always have been technology. We always have been the technology. We always have been a technology, y'all, all the time. All we gotta do is get into our natural technology and we'll see what it is we are made of. Enjoy your day. Love you all.